This book, acquired from Cammon, relates a tale of Eilorn in its most cherished form. Huh. I guess I'll keep hold of that. Elora, what do you have for me to do?
There are places.
Damn it, I missed out on
Who
a
comes?
conversation.
Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Hi. Who are you?
My name is Elora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
You really think being a Grey Warden is exciting? It's dangerous. Okay,
Not
yeah,
as
that
much
kind
as
of is
I assumed
exciting.
You thought my task boring in comparison. Am I wrong?
Working with animals would be quite rewarding.
You are kind to say so, but it is not quite on the same level as saving the lands from the spread of shadow, I am sure. In truth, my place as the Master Herder is a small one, but one I am quite satisfied with. Would that we could all find such peace with our lot in life.
So, what's a Hala? I'm guessing it's the giant deer thing behind you.
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
We have nothing similar in Osmar. Maybe the Bronto.
I have heard of the Bronto. They are beasts of burden, yes? The Hala are not like that. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
It's probably better than our method, to be honest. I kind of like that. You know, I'm always a big sucker for, like, elves, wood elves in particular. Because I do sort of, like, sympathise with the sort of idea that we do, you know, force animals into servitude, and yes, it is a... If there was ever, like, a court of law where humans were put on trial and every species of animal was given, you know, the same intelligence of us, and they were the jury, oh, we would be so fucking guilty. Sorry for swearing. But we would be guilty before, you know, we'd finished our first defence. I don't know. It's a complicated issue.
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
I loved how, like, just stone still the Hala was. With the ears flicking. Sorry, it just amused me. Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Survival? Do I have survival? I didn't know I had survival skills.
And? What do you think?
I truly cannot tell. So yeah,
I'm glad you
I
attempted
have no
it
survival skill.
regardless.
Okay, try to calm the Hala, I guess.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Sorry, tried my best.
I know. It was kind of you to try.
I could put her out of her misery, if you'd wish.
No. That would not be right. When the time comes, then I will do it myself. It is my duty, as both Master Herder and as her friend. She shall take her last breath knowing she was always safest in my care.
kind of feel sorry for her now, to be honest. Poor Laura, having to put down a friend. Anyway, what's around here? See, I don't know if going back to earlier when what's her name accused us of stealing. I don't know if that was, you know, from us
Delighted.
taking from
Allow
these
me.
chests.
I could do that for you.
Which I could completely understand, and I would be very, very impressed with the game for, you know, slapping me on the wrist for that. But is that a doggy? Is that a doggy? Oh no, it's the Dreadwolf. Not a doggy. Why can I not move all of a sudden? I'm pressing the arrow keys, it's not letting me move.
Something on your mind?
I'm just trying to get rid of this. Come on, let me move. Why are you stopping me from moving? Why are you not letting me move around anymore? Game, what are you doing?
I'm here.
This is so weird. This is so weird. Oh, is it working now? There we go. Ah, game, you and your bugs. Almost as bad as a Bethesda game sometimes. Right, so I spoke to Haller. Eldest of the Sun? What's this? Represents the god of vengeance. Okay, so not a nice thing. Mithra.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times.
You seem to go out of your way seeking it.
If you're suggesting we are to blame for our troubles, that view is short-sighted. Our history has been one of persecution, after all. Not that I would expect an outsider to understand, but there you have it. We do what we must. Had we known a Grey Warden was coming, we might have arranged a different reception. But I wish you good fortune with your task. Dareth Shiral.
Yeah, I do appreciate you guys have had a hard past and all that, you know, being prosecuted can't be nice. But, you know, looking for hatred and fearing outsiders, that's just not good, you know. That's just going to bring it on to you, not anything else.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Nice to hear someone saying that, but they have been a little bit suspicious, just a tad.
I would be the same in their place. They have just been attacked, after all.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Please, just I was going to say hear me out, the exact opposite. I'd like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Perhaps I could convince him to tell the truth?
No. It would be very rude to accuse the Keeper of lying. I know he means well. I just need to know. One way or another. If you were in the forest, perhaps you might come across her, alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
I'll see what we can do.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be the right thing to do.
You are most kind.
No problem. God, I can't
Please.
imagine.
Should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
I seem to spend half these games just feeling sorry for people. And, oh god, it's doing it again. Damn it. Is it my keyboard, maybe? Yep. I think it's... might be my keyboard. But yeah, I seem to spend most of my time in these games feeling sorry for people. Saul, who are you?
Gaina and Cammon together, I see. Strange that you should take the time to involve yourself in that affair, of all things.
You're welcome. I guess you know them. What do you know about werewolves? We don't actually know much about them, from Covenant's
We know
point of
only
view.
what Zathrian has told us over the years. I never saw one myself until the attack.
If they are so mindless, how... In fact, no, do they have any strange abilities?
As you know, they can shapeshift into wolves, allowing them to hide amidst the true wolves.
Yeah, how would they ambush you if they're supposed to be mindless?
Some of us have wondered. The Keeper says they are simply cunning, that any beast can lie in wait. But this seemed more than that.
It was planned. These are no simple beasts.
Then the real question is why the Keeper would insist that it is not so.
Why would he lie?
I do not believe he would. But even the wisest of men do not always see the truth in front of them, nor do they always wish to.
That's true enough. How would one fight them?
The hunters say they have strength and speed far beyond what's ordinary, and are as tough as such beasts come. Like wolves, they hunt in packs so as to combine their strength. But in the end, a blade kills them as surely as it does any other. What you need to fear is their bite. If you are infected, you are done. Though not right away, and not all at once.
Is there a way to prevent being afflicted by the curse? I'm just thinking, we're going to be fighting a lot of them, you know.
Other than not to get bitten? Not that I know of.
Best way to not die? Don't get killed. Fair enough.
Of course. You wish something else?
No, thank you.
Dareth Shirral.
I'm starting to think we should start heading off towards it, into these woods. I'm just not sure where to go, to be honest. Let's take a bit of time to collect elf root. Just because we have a huge supply now doesn't mean that I have to, you know, ignore
Delighted.
it. Is this the way? Map. Oh yeah, to the forest. Perfect. Yeah, let's go this way. So I just had to take a drink. I'm loving the Elven story so far. It's really full of mystery and...
Ah, more forests. And here I thought I had left the wilds behind for good.
You can take the girl out of the wilds, but you can't take the wilds out of the girl.
As you desire.
Now let's go down this little, like... Wait for them. Wait for them to come to us. Okay. Morrigan. Why do you not have... What? Why do you not have weapon freeze on? Okay, now... Attack them. Everyone... Blight Wolf... Blight Wolf... and you attack the ones at the back. There we go.
I should like the truth.
Oh, damn. That's a werewolf. Those are two werewolves. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi there. Okay. At least the blight wolves are mostly killed now. Let's just focus on the werewolves themselves. Lightning. Lightning. Very, very
Another battle, I see.
Who are you fighting? The wolves. Okay. Both of you two take health poultices, because, you know, don't want to die. Oh, good God. Stop fighting. Oh, no, don't stop fighting us. Stop fighting them. You're supposed to be fighting the two, you know, melee guys. There's werewolf. Okay, so
We are victorious again.
this wasn't as difficult as I was expecting, to be honest. We did require a couple of health poultices, so I'm very glad that we got a bunch of them. But, you know, it's not a... Them werewolves, they look so cool.
Here we go.
Oh, this should be good.
Where's
No mercy.
Sustained? Okay, so it's... I need to remember from now on that 3 is the activated attack. I've got an item set bonus, I've got a Song of Valor, and I've got frost weapons. I'm going to activate... In fact, why isn't 4 activated? It should always be activated. Powerful swings. You have... Threaten on. You have nothing you can activate other than the frost weapons.
Ask me anything.
You have the Song of Valor. Okay. That's good enough for me. Okay, what's up here? Skeleton. I'd like to say I don't like skeletons, but ooh, a large wooden round shield. Tier 4. I'll take it. Don't know if it's any good, but I'll take it. Let's compare it to Alistair's shield. Where is it? Okay, it's not as good. Okay. That Havard's Aegeus. So nice. It's just so nice. I wonder if this was like a reference I'm just not getting. There's quite a few of these in these games. Anyway. Where am I supposed to be going? There's a corpse over there. Can't really get to it from here, I don't think. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, yep. Werewolves. Brilliant. And they're tough werewolves as well. Oh, good God. That's never a good sign. Wait. You're not going to attack us?
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
You can talk?
The Dalish sent a dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack.
You speak?
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
What the hell's going on? Let's talk, okay? Before I kill you, let's talk.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You know him?
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
Unless you can tell me where Witherfang is, get out of my face.
You think we would help you find the Great Wolf? You think we would let you kill him? Then you are a fool. Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
This... is there only 3 of them? They're tougher than the ones we've faced before. I think we can take them. Morrigan, if you freeze one of the weaker ones... Alistair, if you start battering on him, and I start battering on him. Liana, you fight one of the weaker ones. Let's go. Wow, these guys are quick. Oh god, my mouse stuck for a second. Okay, yeah, use number 3 on him. You... shield pummel, maybe? Yeah, shield pummel. Lightning attack the weaker one with lightning, and you do the same with this.
Make us
Enough!
That was so
Forest
easy.
has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
I am really surprised at how easy that was. I was expecting a much tougher fight. Oh, and Liana leveled up. Hey yourself.